Hello, folks. Back with episode 3, trying to build a sustainable homestead on an island. Made a few mistakes with the equipment and stuff so far, and I kind of found another one. So, run over here. So this cow pen, right here. Nice little simple cow pen. So, I was thinking I would have me a couple milk cows and have me a couple beef cows. Well, this cow pen is not for dairy. It's a breeding barn. Milk production is not possible. And it doesn't have slurry or manure, which we could maybe, well, I don't know. Using vanilla equipment just kind of limits you to either you do high tech stuff or it's very limited to doing like low cost stuff in a way. Because if you go over here and look, even the next one up, which is 85,000, it's the same thing. And then you get up into like some crazy numbers. Even this expensive one. No milk production. So to get milk production, you got to spend. Look at these ridiculous prices. Yeah, 250,000, and it really doesn't fit, a homestead atmosphere. That just looks so high tech versus what we got going on here. So, this is how we're gonna deal with it. This is where we're gonna get our meat from, and the goats down here is where we're gonna get our milk from. We already got some milk here. These gonna be our milk producer, and this is gonna be our meat producer, and this is gonna be our beef meat. This is gonna be our pork producer. This is gonna be eggs and poultry. So yeah, so there's that, which is kind of upsetting to me because I'd really like to have dairy cows, but not at that cost for what we're trying to accomplish here. So going into the next day or next month, which is September, looks like it's going to be pretty sunshiny, a little cloudy. See what we got for weather here. Oh yeah, looks like it's going to be a good day, but well, it looks like we can plant barley, which is kind of, I think, what we was kind of shooting for, right? We can plant wheat too, but I think the barley window, June, July. Wheat is July and August. Yeah, I think we're going to plant us some barley. Another thing with that cow pen is we don't need straw, right? Or do we? No, we need water. All right. So, let's grab the tractor here. Drop the trailer right there for now. We'll grab this plow and create ourselves our first field. We are going to have to get ourselves a harvester or something to harvest the barley. We want to create field, lower, then let's go with this. See what we can come up with here. I'm going to try to make kind of rounded edges, make it easier to combine, easier to plow. Oh, guess we ran out of boundary there. Come over a little bit. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and create this field. Not really sure what the difference is on the rotation or which way you should go. But trying it both ways. I just don't really like the ruts that it's making in the ground. It doesn't look like it's a plowed field. But we are gonna just continue on making this field, get it done. Man, just looks so, to me, it just looks so trashy. Not like nice, pretty, even roads. Hope it ain't gonna be an issue plant. Grab the plant. See if the old tractor can do it. Alright, we'll change this barley. We're gonna start right here. Looks like a good spot to me. So let's go with lower, turn on. See what we can do here. Right, it's a struggle. Yeah, she's struggling. But I think we'll get her done now. So, yeah, we'll seed away here. done. Little old tractor made it. Okay, so we've pretty much got everything we need. Excuse me, for sustainable homestead. We have goats, milk production. We have cows, beef production. We have pigs, pork production. We have chicken, poultry, and egg production. We have a greenhouse for lettuce, tomatoes. And we have ourselves a field with barley growing to feed the chickens and the pigs. We've got plenty of grass for the cows and the goats. I mean, really the only thing missing out of this equation is two things, which is going to be a combine and a fertilizer. So this one right here looks like us all day long. So we're going to grab that. And we need a harvester. Let's see. Cheapest thing they got is this right here. Oh, I guess that's what we're gonna have to get. No tag. Alright, well, like I said, we're doing vanilla. We're not using mods. The only mod I have on is the developer mod, and that's just to run faster and maybe have to super strength a few things and take down some trees instead of the whole forestry thing. So that's the lowest one they got. With that head, and I don't really think, I mean, it comes with a header, but, I mean, a header trailer. I guess we better go ahead and get it. Go ahead and get it. Make life easier. We'll have to take that, take the tractor and come up here and get the fertilizer. Now, here, we'll put this header on this trailer. Oop. Far enough. Oh, too far. Man, I hate when it does that. When it gets stuck on the trailer. on, come on, come on. Behave yourself. Try this again. Oop, let's go with that right there. There it goes. Locked in. Alright. Get this back to the farm and go grab the fertilizer. And then we're pretty well set for the homestead. Got everything to be sustainable. So yeah, pretty much gonna do it for this series. Not much other we can do other than just live the dream of a homesteader. I could probably use another shed. Really have anything in the small department. Like that one, as far as open, like this one here. I'm not really sure I want to buy another one. And we could probably cram everything we need. In the one shed we have. Just have to rearrange some stuff. Park it closer. And double park some things. But really the whole goal in this series was to set up a sustainable homestead that's somewhat realistically achievable. Got all the necessities. You know, other than doing it in a survival mode aspect where you just start with zero and work your way up. You know, I kind of started with an inheritance, still got plenty of money left. And we could have probably fancied her up, you know, got, like I said, with the cow pen, put the fancy one in, where we have slur, and then put down a newer pit. One thing we do not have is we do not have a grain silo. or gas, or grass. The little, I think the smallest one they got is the one that looks like a stone around the bottom of the silo. But I guess we should probably throw one down for storing the barley. Alright, we have pretty much got all the field equipment we need to run this operation. So let's go see what we got in the silo department. Yeah, see, it would be something like that, or something like that. We're both 75. I don't know why this one's more. Guess maybe because it's stone. I don't know. I think we might just plop this sucker right here. Or should we put it over here with the rest of this stuff? Ooh, it's not gonna let us. So I think we're gonna put it right here. Looks like a good spot to me. Alright. Get all this covered in with some dirt. Now we got ourselves a silo. So, there it is, folks. A sustainable homestead. One man could run on his own, or family. Either way, very simple living here. So anyway, that's going to do it for this series. Sustainable Homestead. I think it was pretty good success. And I want to thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. See what else we can get into. But peace out.